So welcome to Tokyo Auto Salon 2023. This will be the GR86, the new 86 video. So yeah, let's get into it. Check out some 86s. So what's very cool, Shibata has also released their own Aero kit for the GR86, and I think it's pretty freaking cool. We saw this at GIDC. This car used to be blue last year, but this wide body, front end, sides, everything, it's all their own original Aero. So they got wheels coming out, they got their own tires, 2-car drift team, and then full new Aero as well. So if this is your thing, it is for sale. If you want probably a lesser known, unique wide body for your GR86. I don't know, that looks to be cut just for drifting to let smoke and heat out the rear. But yeah, I really do enjoy the look of this on the GR86. I think that, yeah, the front fender details, just the wide body flows really well on this thing. So yeah, super unique kind of front bumper, kind of reshaping it all, which I think actually works quite well versus just sticking to the OEM layout and, you know, lines of the front bumper. Oh, big dude, tallest dude at the event just blocked my shot. Heck yeah, Voltex baby. I'm such a nerd for Voltex, and their GR86, very cool as well. I'm so happy they have a kit out for this, if I can get a shot at it. So much teasing going on here. So it seems like they kind of long-nosed the front a little bit, but yeah, it flows into, you know, really good looking wide body. We'll look at the rear, you know, in front of the rear wheel, the accent on the skirts, because that, I think they did a really awesome job. But this lip, that line, and you know, Voltex being Voltex, like, it's functional, not just pretty. A little detail behind the rear wheel, or rear of the front wheel. But yeah, look at this channel they created, you know, flat, and then just make a little pocket right there. I can't see through it, so I don't know if it stops or flows all the way through, but yeah, I love the wide body. Wheels are impeccably fitted as well, but man, Voltex. If I'm getting a wing for the DC2, a big GT wing, it's gonna be a Voltex wing. So cool, look at that rear under tray. Diffuser, look at that detail. Rear wheels there. Man, such a Voltex nerd, but it's so cool. And they got their line of spoilers as well. Look at that big dog. It's 1800 millimeters. R35. Where's the DC2? Where's the DC2? No, but here's the really cool thing. And here's my style. Wide mount on the GR86. Gotta love it. This is what the new STI, I think, rear trunk. Just beautiful, beautiful detail. Oh no, I might have to do it. Voltex hoodies. Ah! How much are these guys? So sick. Man, so they're sold out of XL hoodies, or 2XL, but I picked up a catalog, which is just Aero Prawn. So Ings is here, which is really cool. Again, in the option booth next to Spoon. FL5 will be in the other video, but yeah, GR86 from Ings. Classic Aero maker. Good to see them here at the show as well. Always like their S14 Zenki kit. Nice accents on the side steps as well. It's a full replacement side step, it looks like. Wow, it's got the shark gill front fenders. Those seem to be becoming a thing, but the front bumper keeps kind of like that traditional Ings big opening front bumper look with the, you know, vertical risers in the middle. So like, kind of a remake of the front bumper. Very cool. Burito booth, GR86. I don't know if more Aero is coming for like a real Redox style Aero kit, but yeah, the lip spoilers and the side skirts, the side skirt lips, underskirts are all Redox or you know, Burito style units. Well, I got a clear shot. This new GR86 is looking incredible. We'll get around to the front side in here a second. This is a really subtly, you know, wide body. I'm gonna wreck your picture, sorry guys. So it's from Result Japan. The wide body on it is really like smooth, subtle, obviously super wide, but the front bumper is mega, mega interesting, we'll say. So Garage Vari GR86 as well. So lip on it. The pinstriping down the side is throwing me off, but yeah, I'm always curious what people do with this detail here on the side with that rocker. There's some little rear over spats and a pretty cool rear spoiler on it, kind of creating an extra 3D shape to the rear of the car. Oh, interior, wow, look at those Recaros. Final connection with the GR86. Again, just some real subtle mods if there's anything going on here. Maybe some skirts. Really cool AME wheels on there. Super hollowed out. And from the rear, again, it's if there's anything happening, it's so subtle. Just a little rear that they put the black accents on. It makes it look OEM. Yeah, so good to see like just these legendary companies. Apex with the big booth this year, 2 cars. They got their suspension, some air intake bits, some opening valves, which if you want to not make your neighbors mad, those are quite popular in Japan. And they got a GR86 in the booth. Hard to see at the moment. All these super subtle kits. I don't know if there's anything different. So let's look under the hood. They have their suction kit fitted. Look at the beautiful carbon snorkel. Carbon covers around the bay as well. There you go. If you can't tell, I do love GR86s. Yo, now this, I kind of fucks with this. I like the front end anyway. We'll see what the side's got going on, but man, way over the top. So many little bits and bobs added. Oh, we got a real aggressive rear fender line. Uh-oh. What is this, like a Aventador type rear? Oh, what's that? Rear line? Okay, maybe not about that, but I do like the front end on it. Really aggressive. And Crystal Eye is labeled as, I'm not sure the Aero, that wing, that is sick. I don't like everything about it, but that wing, like that extended over the rear at the same angle, swan neck, full LED tails, because that's what they do. Now that is pretty darn sick. And GR86, HKS GR86. I think this is one of the best looking wide body full aero kits, and it's functional for a GR86. It is, let's catch it over there. There's off the rear wheel. Kind of flips out at the back. Obviously the splash pattern is so timeless, but super wide, super aggressive, but man, I just love this Aero. Really, really complements the body lines of the stock car. HKS Street Spec GR86, cool airbox there, holding fresh air from the front, carbon cover, intake pipe, little spats on the sides and stuff. Endless brakes on it though. Hey-oh. Yep, skirts, rear spoiler. And from the rear, like how can one company just do so many things so well? Like really good looking Aero, performance, just top notch. And this is, I believe, this is like the time attack spec Aero on a street going car. So it's cool to see it in another color without the camouflage of the splash pattern. Running into people here as I bend down. But yeah, you see how wide it is. A little white there. And this has their turbo kit on it. No, it's their supercharger. Yeah, there you go. The 41, I think it's the 4135 turbo kit. It'll make like 300 horsepower stock or something like that on a FA20. So on the 24, it makes a little more jam, but yeah. Yeah, from the rear, you can kind of see what's going on there with the wide body. Pretty darn cool. I do like the under rear fender details there. Yeah, looking at the rear fender as it comes down in the skirt, it just plays into that factory body wave, whatever you want to call it. Oh, a little Ben Soper-esque vortexy generators on the side openings there. Yeah, really need to see this on a, I'm gonna say more one color car. And they've got a sequential transmission coming for the 86 BRZ. Prototyped obviously, but full CNC rear housing it looks like at the moment. It says it can hold 700 Newton meters. I'm gonna have to convert that and put it on the screen for torque, but yeah, there you go. Don't touch, but sequential gearbox coming soon for 86 BRZ, ZN6, ZC6, ZN8, ZD8. They're going hard with the new 86 chassis. And the Trust GReddy GR86, we saw at Scuba last year, going back again this year, and they just keep developing, tweaking the car. Let's see, power output is at 312 PS. So yeah, this is their T620Z turbo kit on here. And I believe, I was watching I think maybe it was an option video or a Taniguchi video. And I think they were saying this year they're going back more race car, more stripped out, lighter weight, and it is completely bare down to just a dash and a seat. Like they are going to, you know, going to get the record or keep the record. But yeah, not a stock car anymore. Cool. Central riser, but like way offset rear set wing. Voltex, I know. So yeah, Voltex does the Aero on this 86 as well. Just a work of art. This one having the more lip kit style versus the full aftermarket front bumper, but GR86 is such an exciting chassis. Voltex Aero, gut it, and add this turbo kit, and you have that GR86 there. The GR86 and like the ZN6, ZC6, the GT86 and BRZ chassis, like they're getting affordable. Like I said before, the transmission swaps are super cheap, and you can find a brand new Trust or HKS turbo kit on Yahoo for like $3,000 or $2,600 with the US conversion rate right now. Like they're crazy cheap, and you can make pretty reliable, I think 300 horsepower on them if you boost them. So, you know, you're gonna find limits after that, but holy cow, it's like such a cool, like future forward-looking chassis. Also GR86 in the booth at Advan. Varis front lip and sides on it. Love the extra detail around the front lip over there. And the way that they worked with the wave here. Good job, Varis. We're gonna find the Varis booth because they have got some really cool stuff this year. Yeah, I looked at this last year. This is the huge check weave that I just like totally stopped at. It's such a cool detail in there. And super tidy, chassis fitted mounting plates there. And hey, if you like the coverage and want to help a guy out, go ahead and hit the like button. I'd really appreciate it. So at the Varis booth, one of the GR86s I was really interested to see was the Solid and Joker Varis Aero kit. The big check weave on it. But this is their full wide body, and it is wide. And there's little subtle details, those big details. Look at that vent. And that, like just the extra angles. So cool. And then looking down side skirts. Again, big carbon like covers. There's so many like strikes and plates and things going on with Aero these days. I don't even know the names for all the canards and pieces and end plates and stuff, but yeah, this is definitely one where it just kind of, they went wild with it. With like a two-step approach to the fender line. You got one crease coming to the wide body there, and then you got another bump out there. Varis is located in Kanagawa. I should figure out shop visits someday, because they, you know, they are putting out original quality, unique and creative Aero, which is really, really cool to see. I'm gonna take that back. This might not be the Solid and Joker. This could be the Runduce kit. I apologize. So Bilstein. I think it's a pretty stock body GR86, but I think we're just saying, hey, we're coming to Japan, we make high quality products, get them for your GR86. HKS Kansai service, beautiful GR86, little lip kit on it, you know, HKS parts, another GT2 supercharger on there, Kansai service strut bar, cool triangulations, the oil for the supercharger there. This is, yeah, definitely a more street going kit, but I do like that look as well. The lip up front, very cool. Here at Axel Auto, GR86, a craft square mirrors on it. Just another side step lip skirt kit. And next to that, they have the full Aero version. Uh-oh, got some feedback. Side steps look to be same between the models. You just choose front bumper or stock front bumper. There you go. They totally got rid of the little swish and just created their own hard line on the rocker. Beatrush Lail here with a GR86. Bunch of chassis components. Little intake box, tower bar, kind of Lail. Beatrush makes underplate skid plates, but this one's like a little bit of a splitter on there. It's got side skirts, you know, just the straight flaps under there. And then the wing says Beatrush as well, so possibly. Tow hook and all that. But yeah, full lineup of goods here. Just another suspension, you know, chassis company. And if you saw anything in the video you want to get your hands on, hit me up, nerdgold.jp. Send me a link what you're after and I'll help you out. And from Winmax, either a circuit road going version, I should say like, you know, paved surface or a gravel surface. A BRZ and a GR86 for both occasions. Definitely still the car of the show. Fake headlights, just stickers. So this thing is all about saving weight, maximizing, I don't know if it's got, you know, stock power, making do with what it has. GR86 from ST Garage, kind of a company known more for JZXs, but looking like they're adopting a new platform. Got some eyelids on there, lip kit, and just little spats. Oh, that's cool, here we go. You know, a little spat in front of the rear wheel working with that little side wave there. And just some little spat rear under. So minimal, sleek, cool, just some little, you know, OEM plus mods and maybe a roof wing as well. Oh, here we go. Clade with the GR86. We'll see this maybe at Scuba next month. You know, they ran a very simple BRZ. Now they have a GR86 kind of following with their brand. Cool to see, you know, displayed like this. Love the blue with the red TEs. That is a sweet look right there. All right, I'm gonna check on what Aero we got going on here. We got some little spats, spoiler. Wow. All right, I'll get the info and let you know. All right, so just had a chat with them. Everything down below is all Clabe original. So you have Clabe front lip, you got the side skirts, and then the rear under as well. The spoiler, oh, there you go, some little strakes back there. Very cool look. The spoiler and I think the trunk as well, and the hood, that's all Voltex. So he said they're still kind of in the middle of deciding what to do with the build of the car, like how far to take it or how to build it. Either do it like the BRZ or, you know, kind of keep it more street use. But man, that blue and the red is super cool. Won't see it at Scuba, he said, so yeah, they're not entering this year in either car is the word. So at the Valenti booth, here's GR86. I don't know if this is Liberty Walk or Valenti Aero. The front bumper says Blinding Vivid, but then it says Valenti all over it. So maybe Valenti is now doing Aero as well. There's Liberty Walk stuff on the sides, but check out this carbon. it says Fukuoka weaving, and I'm thinking that's in regard to this carbon pattern seen on the overs and the hood. Very unique. But a very, you know, this looks really Liberty walky for the flares at least, or the over fenders. Wing as well from Liberty Walk, at least the risers are. And looking across this car, there's a GT86 in similar spec. And this is actually a really cool look. It utilizes kind of the stock front bumper, puts a lip on it, and then just some cool flares front and rear and under side steps as well. Finished off with a cool little spoiler, and yeah, more of that Fukuoka weaving. For the GR86, cool, has, you know, same arrows last year. This is the super wild Aero edition of their lineup. But yeah, because it's white, you can definitely see it a lot better. You know, the sides. And in the rear, it's just as large as the front. Yeah, quite wide indeed. And the cool lineup continues right out in front of their booth as well. So there's, you know, the basic, middle, and then over there is the most aggressive Aero. I can't believe they have 3 different setups in their lineup, but the lip kit and I guess some rear spats. There's so many new additions to Aero kit, you know, kits these days. Body kits, effects, whatever you want to call it. So in the Toyota booth, it's gonna be hard to get a view, but this is the GR Sports GR86. GR parts concept, there we go. So, man, they totally covered up their own design. That's interesting. Toyota just blanked off their little accent wave there on the side. Made their own skirts and stuff like that. Look at your sticker, and let it feel only. Oh man, oh, they got the rear cowls, like all the stick-on parts you can add. A lot of cool GR86s this year. Check it out. The recap video for Auto Salon is on the channel as well, and then there'll be a new Z video as well, so check those out on the channel. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Much love. Be well.